What is up, YouTube? This is your girl Jessica Catherine, and I'm coming to you guys with another video. This video is about the one, the only Doja Cat. Now, I've been a fan of Doja Cat since her first album, when she had songs like So High and Nunchucks, and she absolutely blew up to be the megastar that I always knew that she would be. Now, recently she cut her hair, and a lot of people are saying that she is pulling a Britney Spears stunt, that she's crushing under pressure, that she has too much fame, she doesn't know how to handle it. But in all actuality, Doja Cat has never really had a good relationship with her hair. Now, considering that she's biracial, her dad is African, she has a different texture than other biracial people. Now, everyone expects biracial people to have this curly hair, this easily manageable, biracial mixed texture hair. And Doja Cat has more so black people's hair, quote unquote, where her hair is kinkier. So she's always had a struggle with maintaining her hair. And, we can get a deep dive about, biracial children and, when they grow up with non-black mothers and not learning how to properly care for their hair, if their hair is not easily manageable or it's quote unquote too black. But I'll let Doja Cat explain to you guys why she cut her hair in this next clip.
When I shaved it, I buzzed it. There was like an awful fucking tan on the top of my head, like super orange. Actually, it kind of feels like it might have been hair dye, because I tried to go like jet black at one point recently, and then I braided my hair, and it probably was sitting in my skin. But I had really bad, I still do, they're not that bad though, they got a lot better. I had really bad rows, but you can really see, wait, look at this when I go like that. I can do this now. I can do that. But yeah, it's a lot better now. What hair? Thanks, Revolt TV. I'm obsessed with it. I feel like I was never supposed to have hair anyway. I don't like having hair. I never liked having hair. I cannot tell you one time since the beginning of my life that I've ever been like, this is cool. I just do not like to have hair. I remember feeling so fucking just exhausted with like working out. Like whenever I went to go like train, I had like a trainer at one point, and I'd be wearing wigs and they would be like getting like tacky. They'd like re-tack because of the moisture. And then they'd start sliding and peeling off of my head while I'm like in this, like doing this incredibly strenuous thing. I'd be working out, but like I couldn't focus because I was more concerned with how I looked and how my hair was doing and like how to keep it adhered to my scalp. And then like it would slide off, and then I'd put on a beanie. There was times where like I'd put a beanie on top of my wig, that's on top of a wig cap, that's on top of braids. And I just can't believe that it took me this long to be like, shave your fucking head. Because first of all, I don't wear my hair out. You guys have seen me wear my natural hair out. I had like two eras where my hair would be out. I like would straighten it. The only time there was a moment where it was natural, and then I don't even wear it natural because I don't feel like it. And then it's just a fucking nightmare, dude. I'm over it. I'm really liking this. It's what is the use of having hair if you're not gonna fucking wear it out? I don't even sport it. So I'm shaving it off. I shaved it off. There's no point. I've never felt so fucking happy, like, about... It's very funny how much of an effect taking my hair off my head, like, how much that has positively influenced me. I can swim, which is a big deal for me because I love to surf. I can swim, I can work out, I can do like real strenuous fucking workouts. I can sweat my ass off. I can, my wigs, another thing, kind of like a fun thing for me is that my wigs are gonna lay flatter. If I ever do want to wear a wig, it'll just lay flatter. If I want to do like a buzz cut color, I can do any color I want without actually doing it on my own head. I can still do a buzz cut wig. Either way, it's like much easier all around. And it's too hot for that shit, even though it is almost fall. This is just better. It's a lot better. And I'm glad my head is in good shape. I was scared. I was definitely sitting there scared that I was gonna give peanut head. And I have a bit of a peanut head, I do. I have like a balloon shaped head, but it's not bad. I was scared. I was like, what the fuck does my head look like without hair?
Now, I know everyone is wondering, like, what does Doja Cat's hair look like? Well, this is Doja Cat's hair. I wouldn't even consider it 4C. I would say like 4B, 4A. But I don't want to underestimate her struggle, her kinks, and what she goes through with her hair. You know, a lot of biracial children with non-Black mothers, they don't grow up with, hair knowledge and how to properly maintenance your hair and the best things to do with your hair. But coming from, a Black woman's standpoint, looking at her hair, coming from somebody whose hair is slightly kinkier or maybe like around the same texture as hers, as long as you have that length that I see that she has right here, you can honestly do whatever you want to do with your hair. And being as though Doja Cat is a superstar, she has money, she can afford a natural hairstylist to come through and really pipe out her cornrows underneath her wigs if she's gonna wear them, so that when she's ready to work out, all she has to do is just wear her cornrows. What's wrong with just wearing your cornrows, Doja Cat? You have hang time. Like, I don't understand. And as far as the texture is concerned, if you spray her hair with some water and use some grease, you can easily put her hair up into a bun, 2 buns, so that she's able to work out. So I don't really understand her struggle, really. I don't really see why it's so difficult as, a superstar, a woman of means, to have her hair maintenance. I mean, I understand if you're natural and you don't like doing your hair. Like, there's a lot of natural women that don't like doing their own hair, and that's understandable. But you have money. Have somebody do your hair, and act accordingly. You don't always have to have your hair glued down, these wigs glued down to your scalp, whereas though it's giving you a discoloration on your hairline. You don't have to go through all that. And like, Doja Cat, why are you letting these stylists do all of this to you? Don't let them, glue down that wig and go to Tay or something. Ask Nicki Minaj hairstylist Tay what he be doing to her hair, because Nicki Minaj is able to grow her hair, even though her hair texture is a little different from Doja Cat's. Nicki Minaj and Beyonce and other celebrities are able to grow their hair under wigs with proper hair care from stylists that you guys have money for. But if you want to cut your hair and wear your hair short and do the whole big chop thing, Doja Cat is half Black, so it's pretty typical. It's not alarming sometimes for a Black woman to have a big chop and to chop all their hair off and to start new, or to just be, wanting to be free from the daily maintenance or just having to do anything to your hair. a lot of black women go through this phase, and it's actually a good phase. It's a beautiful phase. And I was just talking to one of my best friends, and we were like, you know, every woman should experience having like no hair at least one point in their life. It's a very freeing experience. So when we speak of, you know, Doja Cat going through a mental breakdown, you know, cutting her hair could, you know, be freeing her from a lot of, you know, mental and spiritual, you know, situations that she's been going through. It's been said that people carry things in their hair. So you never know what Doja Cat's been going through lately. And, you know, her hair might be carrying negativity and just bad spirits. And like you heard her in the video, she said she feels so like free and empowered by just simply cutting her hair. So who knows, she probably had like a lot of negative energy in her hair, and that's probably because she's always been looking at her hair in a negative aspect. And when I look at Doja Cat's hair, her hair is not that bad. Like, it's not bad at all, especially to her to be complaining this way and feeling this way and being insecure about her hair like that. It really, like, I think there's things that can be done. But if she feels as though cutting her hair is, you know, the solution, then that's fine. That's the solution that she should explore. But let's not forget how a lot of, you know, black women or even biracial women have an issue with having kinkier hair and 4C hair. They feel like they can't do anything with it. Like, it's never cute. Like, they feel like it was a curse. Like, it's a burden. Like, Doja Cat is not having, you know, a special fight. It's a lot of black women that are going out and going through these things just like her and having hair issues and cutting their hair, not being satisfied with what they see naturally in the mirror. So Doja Cat is pretty much having a black girl issue. She's half black. And, you know, another thing with Doja Cat is also, it's been said that she's been trying to make herself look less attractive. But I don't really believe that, because Doja Cat lost weight and people are saying like she's trying to look less voluptuous, less attractive. But if Doja Cat wants to lose weight, she looks great. So she wants to lose weight, that's up to her. You know, everybody doesn't have to be, you know, thick and 200 pounds. And, you know, a lot of women want to be small and petite, like how, you know, regular women would be. So I think Doja Cat is just going through what all black women go through with their hair when they don't know what to do with it. And we live in 2022, and Doja Cat has money, and you know what? If she really wants to grow her hair, she has no excuse as to why she can't grow her hair. But if she's just one of those girls who likes, you know, the low maintenance, low cut thing, then that's cool. But if she's the type of girl who has, you know, serious deep-rooted insecurities, whereas she hates the texture of her hair, so much so that she wants to chop it off so she's just never seeing it, or, you know, other, you know, non-black people probably won't recognize how actually African she is because she's not wearing her crown. You know, that's a different story. And even if she has those insecurities, she has every right to those insecurities as a half black woman. She has every right to those insecurities, just like black women have those rights to those insecurities. We live in a society where the European standard is the standard. So if you don't have, you know, straight hair, or at least like loose, wavy, curly hair, then your hair is quote unquote not beautiful. So she is just a half black woman living in America going through normal things. It's really nothing to see here. But I do pray that Doja Cat finds a nice hair regimen and just like continue on being amazing, because she does look amazing with the short haircut. But, you know, women more than likely like to have hair on their head. So I'm just hoping and praying that this is not just like her freeing herself from the fact that she has 4C hair, because the videos and the pictures I've seen of her with her 4C hair, she looks absolutely amazing. So I don't understand what the issue is. But here's some more footage of Doja Cat complaining about her natural hair and also looking cute with it on.
You know, I had my hair cornrowed last night. I came home, I de-cornrowed it and cried. Bitch, my scalp feels like ground zero. My scalp It hurts so bad. I had my cornrows in for 3 months, 2 months. I don't wear my hair like this because it's hard to wear my hair like this. It's damn near impossible to wear my hair like this without my hair getting up. That shit is just like, I already definitely have split ends, you know? I left it in that long because I don't know, I'm like antisocial as I'm on Instagram Live, but like dead ass, like I'm not trying to like get my hair touched on all the time. Like I think I just don't like people. Just kidding. No, it's not that. It's like knowing I'm gonna, when I could be playing The Sims or playing with my booty hole or something, I could be doing much more fun things than getting my hair braided. You know? Why do I want to get my hair braided for 5 years? 5 hours, I meant. That's a little bit. 4C could suck my ass, is what 4C could do. 4C could, thought I heard my boyfriend. 4C could bend over and lick my ass. Good luck trying to finger comb it. Good luck trying to put a wide tooth through it the first couple of minutes. Jesus Christ. Why even God was like, let me give this 4C hair just so that she could go bald. You know what I mean? My falls out. But I never actually look bald. Maybe because it's thick, it seems like a lot of hair is coming out. But when I take my, like, when I comb and take out my braids, brush, so much hair. Curly hair could suck my dick. Ha, ha, ha. I hate this, bro. It's not fun. I'll leave my hair. There's probably a 1-inch layer thick of residue, buildup, oil, all on my scalp. I'm a nasty bitch. Like, I don't touch my hair. Bitch, I love it, but what the is there to love about my scalp feeling like it's on fire all the time after I take my braids out? That shit hurts. I was like crying. Exactly what you guys are talking about as far as self-hate goes. I had a video of me talking about my hair. I have a lot of trouble taking care of my hair. So when I am not, either my hair is straightened or I have a wig on, I'm pretty much okay, but when I'm trying to comb out, wash, do this twist, everything, it's frustrating for me. It's very hard for me. A lot of my friends would agree who have hair like mine, that they have a hard time taking care of it. What I think that the mistake may have been that I made was saying it on a social platform, saying it out in public, maybe being honest about how I feel. The mob of people telling me I'm ugly and telling me my forehead's too big, these people, you, are so insecure about yourself. I think that the truth is that you're trying to use my platform so that you can take all of your self-hate and spew it onto me. Because anybody who doesn't have time for that shit, anybody who actually cares about themselves, isn't going to spend time on my platform trying to destroy my self-image. You're trying to make me feel worse. If I was already feeling like shit about myself, you're trying to make me feel worse about how I look. You're taking my features and you're shitting on them. Which are what features? Exactly. I have black hair. I have black skin. I have black features. and you're shitting on them. And I just want to know where the fuck that logic comes into play. That's what I want to know. I'm mad. I'm pissed the fuck off. And this is just the beginning. And I'm really fucking stressed out. I'm terrified of the fucking stupidity. I'm so disappointed in you. Not my fans, because my fans know what the fuck's going on. But I'm disappointed. I'm very, very fucking disappointed. And God, imagine there's a little girl on my page looking at my photos and looking at my videos and my TikToks that I've recently posted. And they're looking at my forehead, okay? And they're saying, wow, her forehead's like mine. She looks like me. How do you think that little girl feels after seeing those comments that you're leaving on my post? How do you think she feels? She had no self-hatred to begin with. But now she thinks, this person has a forehead like mine, therefore I'm ugly and I don't deserve love? Explain that. You're fucking so fucking dense. It frightens me. And I'm finding out that the world that I live in is a bullshit, fucked up world. I have beautiful fans who support me, who are kind to me, who use love to combat hate. I have fans like that. But you're not one of those people. You could be. You can change, but you haven't. You are still doing what the fuck you did 5 minutes ago when you left a post on my notified fucking Instagram post, which you stayed notified on. Why?
As you can see, Doja Cat has always had an issue with her natural hair. Her mom is non-black and her dad is African, and she didn't really grow up with her dad. She grew up around her mom and non-black people, so that might add to the insecurity of, having her 4C hair. Also, the fact that we live in America can also add to the insecurity because we live in a society where the European standard of having straight hair is the standard of beauty. So anything other than that, it would be like you're ugly. So maybe Doja Cat just feels like her hair is ugly. Maybe Doja Cat, feels like she needs to free herself from the negative energy that might be trapped inside her hair. It is said that the hair carries, all the energy that you ever put into it. So if all she does is look at her hair for years and put negative energy into it and say she hates it, she's just carrying all that bad energy in her hair. So maybe this big chop or her cutting her hair off is a good thing. It's like a good reset. So I totally understand where Doja Cat is coming from. This is not a special fight. She's going through, her black girl side fight. A lot of black women go through these same things, these same insecurities. And it's just unfortunate that, a lot of people have, biracial children and they don't really know how to care for them afterwards. And then they grow up with so many insecurities. And it's just really unfair. So a lot of people need to do, their research and, just love on yourself. That's all I can say. Doja Cat's hair is beautiful. With the right knowledge and the proper care, she can just flourish. If she wants to grow her hair, she can easily grow her hair out. If she wants to leave her hair short, she looks beautiful with it short. It's up to her. But I just don't want this to be a situation where it's self-hate. I want to know what you guys think. So comment below. Let me know how you guys feel about Doja Cat cutting her hair. Do you guys like it? Do you guys love it? I mean, I'm here for it. I'm actually here for it. So comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Love you guys. Bye.